What's up,
Ventures? Take number 2.
All right.
Oh. So tonight we're at a. You want to explain it?
All right. So tonight we are at an abandoned store in Stendal, Indiana. This is a very small and very old town. Like, there's like no one out here. We contacted the owner of the store, and he has allowed us to take a tour. It's pretty
overnight. It's nighttime, as you can hopefully tell, unless you're blind and listening to the video.
My friends are outside the car.
Oh, ghost. Just kidding. Where were we?
All right. So basically, the backstory of this store. It used to be a really well-known store. Everyone came here in this town. This town actually used to be, kind of lively. But that was about...
way back.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Anyway, whenever the insurance people were taking pictures of the store a few years ago...
Sorry.
No. Whenever the insurance people were taking pictures of the store a few years ago, there was a lady spotted in one of the windows. And she was a very well-known person in this town. Everyone knows her. She was pretty well-liked, I think. And we are going to go in there and attempt to communicate with her because it is rumored that she roams this store quite a bit.
Yeah. And it's like everyone in the city that's like around, because it's a small town, like everyone knows about her. It's like a common... She's like the ghost of the city. And we're gonna have a conversation, hopefully. Maybe.
Yeah! Alright, so this is the store. We're gonna go check it out. We also brought our friends. This is Zeb.
I'm still modeling. Hold up.
This is Big Chunkus.
Big Chungus, let's go.
Yeah.
Small one.
I'm the small one.
Probably it's cold.
Did you get you?
Did you just fart? Man, there's something spooky out here. Are you guys ready to contact the spirit here?
Yeah. The one I just let out.
If it wasn't for me, I'm gonna pee before we go in.
I'll go.
Oh, okay, again.
You go past that. You're bigger than me.
Oh, I'm bigger than you?
Yeah, dude, I'm scared. Dude, it's just not my butt.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we made it inside the store.
Is there an upstairs? Or is this it?
Yeah, up there.
Dude, we should build something.
You all want me to close the door?
Yeah, close the door. Should we do it in the basement?
Yeah, we're gonna do it in the basement.
We're gonna shit in the basement.
Kaya, that is not appropriate.
I want this place, dude. Like, what's the story on this place?
It was a store.
Dude, that's a dungeon, bro. Dude, this depth is not going to be made for big people. Let's save from this goods.
As little cussing as possible. We have to cut those out.
What?
We have to cut out cuss words. Alright, just giving you guys a little tour of the store. It's pretty old. Pretty freaking disgusting. Water everywhere. Old fan. And very creepy. Like, what the heck? All right, wish us luck. All right, so we're preparing the salt circle so we don't get like attacked.
By a demon.
Mm-hmm, that'd be bad.
You guys have been watching way too much Supernatural.
No, we've been watching Game of Thrones, dude.
That's you.
All right, so we're about done setting up the salt circle and our candles and everything. We almost ran out of salt, but it's okay if we get possessed.
No, it's not.
Wait, so how does Yes, no.
Yeah, there's a yes, no, goodbye.
You have to learn how to spell.
Anyway, okay.
Dude, so it's basically just learning in a better way.
Okay, we're straighten now. Okay. Do you want me to explain them to you?
Yes, because I don't understand these.
Okay, so basically, there's literally, here, you can hold them. There's literally no way for anything to, nothing can move it. Like, you can't yourself, like, whatsoever. You see? It's just...
Whoa, it's going crazy.
Okay, well, if you shake your hand around, yeah. Okay. So, gotta wait for them to straighten out. Usually means that there's a presence. Okay.
You're flexible.
I'm shy. Okay. If there's anything here that would like to communicate, please cross these rods inward.
You've been drinking lately, sir. I'm about to show you.
Oh. Okay, cool. Can you straighten them back out, please?
I'm in the circle. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. What should I ask Kobe?
Ask if it would be willing to communicate with a Ouija board.
Okay. If you would like to communicate through a Ouija board, can you please clasp them in together in front of me? If you do not want to, can you please cross them out?
See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh, are we actually getting a yes for once?
6, 7, 8, 9.
The last few times that we've asked if anything would be willing to communicate through a Ouija board, it's always said no. Like, always.
That might not be good then.
Oh, look, another one.
Oh,
There's
sure.
so many Watsons.
I'm gonna ask a couple more questions. Thank you. Okay. You can be completely honest with me here. I'm not here to judge, none of us are, but I would like to know. Can you cross inward if you are a presence of God, and outward if you are demonic? We just want to know what we're talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
She's like,
Can you straighten them back forward, please? Got a few more questions. Both of them, please.
Dang, I just got a lot colder.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just gotta start taking
Can you straighten both of them out, please? I think it wants me to turn around. Cross them together if you want me to turn around.
starting to really want to chill on her.
Okay. Can you cross them outward if you want me to go somewhere? Cross them inward if you're ready to start talking on the Ouija board. It wants me to go somewhere, Kobe.
Say,
Oh, just give it a second. Can you go all the way out, please, so I know? Oh, I just got so cold. It was like on my hands.
I just saw something like right in front of your face.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, can you point in the direction that you want me to go? With both of them, please?
Guys, look. I'm warming up.
Okay.
It's pointing towards the door so they can get out.
Okay, can you cross these together if you want us to leave? And cross them out if you want us to stay and talk to you.
This should start burning.
is there any way that you could use the candles here? Or any of the energy that you can find from the phone or from us and make a noise, knock on the wall, do something of that sort so that we know that you're here. Any noise. Okay. Can you point again in the direction that you want me to go? It's pointing, it's starting to point in the same way that it was pointing earlier.
That's the door.
Wait.
Did you guys light 4 candles or 3?
It looks like it's like. Did that one go out?
Yeah.
It looks like it
That
wants me
one
to go
went
to this corner.
TV go dark.
Alright. Cross out if you want me to go to the corner alone. And cross in if you want me to take someone with me. I want someone to go with me. You want to be You want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll come.
I'm in the circle,
Alright.
so that's a no-go for me.
I don't know how to. This stuff is like itchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't. Why would it want me right here? This is like.
You're gonna get so many cuts on your feet.
That's okay. When a demon wants you to do something, you do it. Oh my god, I heard something on the other side of this wall. I kid you not.
Yeah, I heard something vibrate.
Was that you? Cross in for yes, out for no. Oh my god. Can you cross back out, please? Alright. I have another question for you, and then hopefully, if you're okay with it, we can start communicating through Ouija board. Are you what would be the image of the woman that people have been seeing? Can you cross in for yes, out for no? It says it's the image of the woman. Alright, straighten back out. One more question. In for yes, out for no, like every other time. Are you what was attached to her when she died? In for yes, out for no. That proves my theory. Alright, can you straighten them back out? Alright. I'm going to be saying goodbye, and I will be reopening this conversation through Ouija board. Thank you for talking, and goodbye. I'm gonna warm up the board slowly. A lot of it. You guys like my new tattoo? Alright. We welcome any spirit that wants to communicate, or being, entity. We just want to talk. You can draw energy from anything here, the cameras, the lights, candles. We're here to talk. We welcome you. Yesterday when we were playing, it took a while for it to start moving.
Alright, are you the same spirit that we were talking to with the rods?
If nothing happens, I'm gonna get kind of upset. Can you
All the
please?
other ones are steady.
Can you please draw more energy so you can communicate with us? You said you would talk to us on the Ouija board.
Yeah, that candle is going crazy over there. It's outside the circle too.
Can I show it? Yes. I don't know if it will on camera. Yesterday when we were doing it, one of the candles just started like rising up like crazy.
Gosh, get my own flashlight. Hello. Was the reason that you could not reach the Ouija board because of the salt circle? Cross in for yes, out for no.
It probably just wants us to think that, so we take down the salt circle.
Okay, straighten them back out, please.
Did you hear something?
No.
Can I ask it something? Will you ask it if it wants us to go?
Do you want us to leave? In for yes, out for no.
Ask it to go all the way, please.
All the way, please.
I think I was standing too close.
Straighten them back out, please.
You're so shaky. Focus your chakra. Naruto. Ask it if it wants us to go into a different room.
Do you want us to try the Ouija board in a different room?
Oh no, I just meant like follow a different room.
In for yes, out for no.
No, scratch that. Sorry, demon, we're not doing that.
Unless I get a chair.
Unless you can conjure a chair.
Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees here, man.
That candle's just totally normal now. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you call one.
Nah.
Would you like us to try the dowsing rods in another room? In for yes, out for no. No comment.
Might be because I'm too close again.
One last question. Are you here to hurt us? In for yes, out for no.
That's what happened the last time we had a demonic presence.
Alright, straighten them back out, please. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Alright, so we got back downstairs and the door that we used to enter the building is open now. We closed it whenever we got in.
Yeah, and whenever we were standing all the way up there, that's the direction that it was. I wonder if what if that's the noise that we heard whenever we heard that thing, you know?
Probably.
It was, maybe it was like open, because I asked for it to point in the direction it wanted me to go, and it pointed in that corner over there, and right as I walked over there, we heard like, me and Zeb heard like a noise, like something like shifting or something, and now the door's open. Yeah, you're gonna tick off the spirits, Kobe. This kid pees on every adventure we go on. Pees off of the haunted bridge. Me and Millie see demons. Next thing you know, we're gonna be seeing something here. God, I hate that door is open. I hate it so much.
I can't open it.
That big fan. What if it's gonna throw one of us into it?
We got that? We
I'm just trying to figure out where they would have maybe seen the figure. Like, it must have been through one of these windows, right?
I think it was this window right here, actually.
Jeremy, you're messing up our vibe.
This one.
This one?
I think this was the window that the woman was spotted looking at.
This stuff is so old.
Dude, this stuff is
Handprint?
definitely going out.
Have you been drinking, sir? Oh my god!
Now you caught it.
God, I would be terrible in a horror film.
Oh, there's a Bowflex here.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say something cool.
No, this is an avalanche sport.
I swear. You have the dowsing rods? Whew. Careful, there's just stuff right there. Are you gonna lock it? Oh god, they're leaving me. I love how you guys just leave me.
Well, we were playing it.
This is the, hold on, stop. Let it focus. This is the outside Stendal store. So how do you feel?
I feel great. I really wish that it would have said something through the Ouija board and not just been messing with us.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, right? And you know how whenever you asked it if it was stuck there?
Yeah.
So and like things like can take energy out of like your phones, out of your candles, out of yourself even. And like some people get really bad headaches and stuff like that. I had like a light ringing in my ears, but you asked if it was stuck there, like if it could leave, and it said no. And as I started recording like with your phone, like at the street and stuff, your phone has been so out of focus.
Yeah, that's messed up.
So we're gonna need to sage like ASAP, because I really don't want anything to be attached.
Yeah, me neither. That would not be good.
I really. Alright, I got it all over myself. But for those of you that don't know what sage looks like, this is sage. And it really, really helps if you go to do this kind of stuff so you can be prepared. Because this will help clean you of anything evil that has attached itself. It's not a sure proof, but it works pretty well unless there's a really, really, really strong parasite. Then you would need a priest.
Yeah.
But this usually works pretty well. It's what it's known for. Priests will also use sage when like cleansing houses and stuff like that. And whenever you see an exorcism, if you ever see something burning, this is what they're burning. So you can get this at Walmart, Amazon, spooky shops, really anywhere. It's not that hard to find. Stay prepared.
Yeah, it's an essential. Alright, so
What's up, Ventures?
we have left the Stendal store.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of experiences there.
Yeah.
Using the dowsing rods, we were able to get a lot of answers.
He normally can spirits. You for some odd reason usually don't like talking to him. He's not really as perceptive, I guess. But when he was holding it, like they were going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously you saw. So,
And whenever I was using the dowsing rods, I was getting a lot of chills. I felt what felt like maybe fingers on the back of my neck, just small tingles. And it was honestly very chilling experience. And then whenever we tried to use the Ouija board, we didn't really get any answers.
Yeah, so this is earlier whenever I had asked if it was demonic or not, or one of us asked it, said it was demonic. Oh yeah, and then I asked if it was what was attached to the woman that had passed away, and it said yes. So there's this theory that I have, and it's that spirits aren't necessarily real, like ghosts, and it's actually like a parasite or a demonic being that was attached to that person, and when they pass away, it kind of lingers around the area. And I felt, whenever you hold dowsing rods, you can actually feel the energy running through your fingers, and when we were on the Ouija board, I could feel tons of energy running through my fingers, and you said you felt it too.
I felt tingles in my fingers, and the candle was going crazy.
Yeah, and I asked it, I said, or one of us did, and it was that, you know, like, was it because of the salt circle? The salt circle is what keeps you safe from demonic beings. And we asked if the reason that it wasn't answering on the Ouija board was because it couldn't reach its energy through it. And it said yes, which is obviously a lie. And it really just wanted to, like, you know, harm us in some sort of way. And he asked if it wanted to harm us, and well, you guys saw it said yes. And we were walking around, did some more footage, and I told you guys about it, but the figure that I saw standing over by the front door, I almost couldn't move, and he saw a very similar figure up by the stairs while we were
in completely different places, and I froze in place too whenever I saw it. And then I moved my light and shined it back, and it was gone.
That's exactly what it was. As I was turning away, it like formed perfectly, and I turned and I looked back, and it was gone.
We think one of the main reasons that we couldn't communicate properly with the Ouija board was because the people we were with weren't taking it as seriously as we do. And
one of them's walking up now.
Yeah, one of them's walking over here.
We'll pause this. Where were we? Where were we?
Alright, so yeah, we think that one of the main reasons we couldn't talk properly was because our friends weren't taking it as seriously as we do. And that's nothing against them. They probably don't know as much.
They don't understand. So spirits, they don't like it when you're messing around. It's just like an old person. If you're trying to have a conversation with your great grandma and you're sitting there making fart sounds and, you know, moving everything in her house around, she's not going to want to talk to you. She's going to be like, "What are you doing, child? If you're not going to respect me, you need to leave." It's the same way with, you know, the supernatural. They want to be respected, and they want you to know that they're taking them seriously. Otherwise, they won't. I'm trying to get the sage back in the box. I'm like going full like sped mode on this box.
But anyway, we do plan on going back with just ourselves during the day because
it was full moon tonight. I was showing that on camera, and
yeah, we plan on going back during the day because
not trying to get no demons up in my.
It does seem like a pretty messed up area that is, in my opinion, definitely haunted or has something in it.
I think demons are considered haunted.
Yeah, demons.
I was waiting. I'm really good at picking up on energies, and I felt something like very gross
And I never pick up energies, and I got a lot.
Yeah, so I do not feel comfortable going back during the day.
During the night.
Especially not during a full moon. There is no way.
You said during the day.
I'm a little slow.
Alright, well, the second half of this video will be us going back during the day. See you there.